How's it going, everyone? I'm your host, NuttyNu, and today I'm gonna give you guys a tour of Government Hill. Government Hill is like a little part of the community located on the downtown area. Call it the downtown west side, whatever you want to call it. I do want to apologize in advance because I do have a stuffy nose, so it's very hard for me to breathe and talk. So on this tour, I might not talk too much. So I hope you guys forgive me for that. For the most part, enjoy the tour, guys. It's a nice little community. Gotta take this way. This is the we call this the I just call this the Government Hill Bridge, the Ship Creek Bridge. It's a very nice overpass bridge. Ship Creek is right below it, and also the railroad tracks, the railroad department. The port is on the right hand side where that semi truck is exiting. And then that also gets you to Ship Creek as well. And you can also get to the military base on this side. There's a gate over here. There's a gate over here called the I'm not sure what they call this gate. Government Hill access, whatever. For the most part, Government Hill is more just a residential. There's not that many stores. There's a few stores down here. You're gonna see a few stores and a gas station and stuff like that. But for the most part, there's not a lot of business stuff. It's just mostly residential apartments and and houses. So you can see right here we have some restaurants. This is the main road right here, really. You got restaurants, and then we just passed the strip mall. There's the access to the joint base, the military base right here. Man, my stuffy nose is really sucks, man. Can't breathe at all, dude. I swear. I really apologize. I wish I was better, but I don't know what happened. I was sleeping last night and then I just got stuffy nose for some reason. I thought it was my house. I thought my house was just too congested, so I decided to come out here and go for a ride. So that's what we're doing. So you can see on the right hand side just a lot of houses, and then on the left side, everything on the left right here is the military property. But we'll go ahead and tour the neighborhoods real quick, and then I'll go back to the main road and show you guys a little bit of the business and stuff like that. Mostly it's just restaurants and stuff. So it's not that big, guys. These are all apartments on the right side here. Apartment complex. Here's another apartment complex right here on the left side. This street here is called, the street that we're on right now is called East Bluff. And the street that we're turning into right here is called Richardson Vista. This is a one-way road. So it goes, this road goes around the apartment complex. We're coming up here. So all these buildings right here are all apartment complex. And they got multiple buildings. They're all similar. They all look alike. And you can see here they're all labeled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 through 18, etc., etc. So when you're looking for somebody that's here, you just ask them, hey, what building are you on? If they're on building 17, then you just pull here and then they'll just come out, etc. So these are all the apartment complex, or not all of them, but part of them. This is Richardson Vista. Little nice area. It's always quiet here. Every time I come by here, it's always quiet. I don't see too many people out. This is building 8 right here. And then we get back to the road. We get back to the main road that we're on, the East Bluff. East Bluff right here. And then there's houses in front of us. And to get to that street, we just go over here. So this road is the East Bluff, and then it ends right here. But if you take the street North Bluff, you get into the houses and the condos or duplex, whatever you want to call them. And these are really nice houses too. You guys can see here, these are all nice houses, single house, condos. Really, really pretty. Very modern looking too. There's some right here that's very modern looking. So these are some of the houses here. Really nice neighborhood. It's always nice and quiet here. Look at these houses here. These are all really modern looking. And unfortunately, I don't know the prices of these houses or what they range in, but to be honest, a lot of these houses, they start anywhere from $300,000 even to $500,000. So pretty expensive. So this was North Bluff, and now we're on Ivy. This is Ivy Road, and we got more houses down here and more apartments. This road here is called Hollywood. Hollywood. So you can see here apartments and then houses. So this street here is called North Point Bluff. Looks just like the other street we came out of, and it's really nice too. A lot of nice modern houses. Most of these are one-story houses, and then there's some two-story houses on the left side right here. Very nice community. It's definitely a place I wouldn't mind living in. Really pretty neighborhood. So a lot of one-story house with two-car garage. Looks like it. And then we have a lot of two-story house over here. Got some construction right here. These two houses at the end here are really nice. Very modern looking with a nice glass balcony. So as you guys can see, man, Government Hill is a pretty nice neighborhood. It's not bad at all. Really nice neighborhood. The thing about Government Hill is that it is a one-way in and one-way out. So that bridge that we came in from, that's one way to get in and one way to get out. The only other way to get out of Government Hill is through the military base, and that's if you have access. You can go, if you have access to the military base, you can go through there and then exit out from Muldoon or anywhere else. But if you're just a resident, civilian, there's only one way in to Government Hill and one way out, and which is that bridge right there. So if that bridge breaks for some reason, guys, you're pretty much stuck in this neighborhood. So yeah, that's that. And then there's all these side streets here. These are all side streets, and they all have houses too and stuff like that. Let's go down one right here. Let's go down one and show you guys what it looks like. And these are all houses too. I mean, they're still really nice houses. A lot of these houses are one-story houses. Yeah, it's definitely not a bad neighborhood, man. I don't hear a lot of crimes, or I don't hear a lot of things that happen around this neighborhood. So I feel like Government Hill is definitely on the safe side. And again, this is the military base on that side. This street that we're entering now is called Dogwood. Just the way it sounds just the way it sounds. And these are our houses as well. So these are all houses over here. There's one for sale here. This is a nice one. I'll have to look at some of their flyers and see what these houses range from. I would assume these are $300,000 plus houses. So if you guys don't know, man, can't really find it. You really can't find any house that's nice in Anchorage for under 200 grand. Most of them gonna start around 300 grand and up. And that's just the market in Alaska here. So these are all houses over here too as well. Looks like these are some older houses. I feel like the houses we saw earlier, they're all more new. They're all more new, and I feel like these houses on these sides, these roads there, they were like the older ones. So you can see here, these are all apartments. Apartments here, and looks like there's a little child daycare. I think this is a child daycare here. It looks like there's a lot of schools or a lot of toys here. So that's it for this side of the government hill. Let's cross to the other side. And the other side has houses too. And the other side is where that light is. The street that we came from. More house right here. Like I said, guys, all residential. 98% of government hill is all residential, guys. Only 2% is like other things. I mean, they have a church right here. There's a little nice church right there, and then just a little gas station. They have just a little gas station right at this corner right here, and then a few restaurants here and there, but nothing big. They don't have like a big box grocery store or anything like that. You gotta head back to downtown. So there's a little gas station right here. So that's a little gas station right here. It's not even a gas station actually. It's just a to-go market. Yeah, it's just a to-go market. I don't have gas pump actually. A little subway right there. So this is the other side of Government Hill, and this side is also residential. I'll give you guys a shot of that too. I feel like this side of Government Hill, I feel like this side is just mostly houses. There's not. I don't think there's any apartments on this side of the community here. A lot of these are just houses and stuff like that I noticed. But I could be wrong. There could be a few apartments here and there, but most of the place here are all houses, and mostly 1-story and 2-story houses, and etc. etc. So it's not that big at all. It's probably no more than maybe 5 blocks of housing, maybe 5 or 6 blocks of housing at the most, and that's pretty much it for the Government Hill on this side right here. And you'll see once we get to the dead end of the road, it just loops back around. You do get a nice view of downtown over here though. So downtown is back this way if you guys lost your orientation. Right over here is through these woods back to downtown. And again, a lot of houses on this side. So if you're looking to retire or you're looking to move to Alaska, you know, Government Hill is definitely a good option. And hopefully you guys find this video helpful. Unfortunately, I can't give you guys any numbers on pricing, crime rates, etc., etc. But I'm pretty sure you guys can find that out online. But for the most part, this will give you guys a good visual of what to expect as far as community. From my experience, I think it's a pretty nice community. I don't hear a lot of crimes. I don't hear a lot of things here. A lot of these people that live here are either military, old residents, or old retirees, or just people that work. So it's a really, really quiet place. You don't hear a lot of things on these roads here. So like I said, it's definitely a place that definitely a community that I wouldn't mind living in. So you can see here, we're basically busting a big old circle again. Lots of side road. Or lots of cross intersection. got a few parks right here. This is a little park for walking the dogs or just hanging out. And there's a little nice park right here too. So the ocean is towards the left right here. If you look towards the left, that's the ocean over there. And everything on this side is just houses. And again, mostly this side of the place here, I notice it's just nothing but houses. I don't see any apartments on this end. Where we started from, that's where you see a little mixture of houses and apartment from. But on this side of the place, it's all mostly houses. Houses and duplex, or just mostly houses. So that's pretty much it for Turnagain, or that's pretty much it for Government Hill right here. That's the end of it right there. That's the ocean, and then you pretty much just go back towards the towards that main road we came out from. They do have all these roads here, these streets here, and it's just residential again, all houses. The street that we're coming up right here at the stoplight is called East Manor, and the street that we're on right now is called Cunningham. This big building here is a church, so it looks like that's a church right there. And that's pretty much it, man. They do have an AT&T building. This little big structure here is AT&T. AT&T's cell tower, one of their cell tower. There's right there. So if you live on this side of town and you have AT&T, you should have good cell service, or I should say fast internet. So here is the let's go take a look at so that's pretty much it for all the residential. Let's go and take a look at the business side. So this is the business side right here, and this is a Taco King. And this strip mall here is pretty much all of it right here. This strip mall is pretty much it right here. So I'm not even gonna go onto that side. I'm gonna give you a shot from here because you guys get a better shot. But you have another liquor store right there, another market, coffee shop, Seat of Faith, which is like a church thingy. And then you have like some alteration, dry cleaning, and you have a full Vietnam 4. So that's pretty much it for the strip mall. And then right here is the access to the military again. So hopefully you guys get the hopefully you guys get your orientation correct. And if we take it right here, we're gonna head back to downtown. They also do have a little Chinatown restaurant, which is right here on my right hand. Chinatown restaurant next to Taco King here. I heard they got some pretty good food right here too. So I'm going to go try there one day. But now let's go back to downtown, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. I'll show you guys what it looks like exiting Government Hill. And again, this was the road that we went into to check out the second neighborhood. And this is the other road that goes back to the other first neighborhood. And this road here is called Hollywood, the vertical one. So I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you guys got any questions, or if you guys got more info about Government Hill, please feel free to leave it in the comment section, and it will help other people that are watching this video. Anchorage Curling Club. So if we take a right, it goes to the port of Anchorage, and also it goes down to 3rd Avenue, 2nd Avenue, and / Ship Creek. But if we stay on the bridge here, we basically get back to 4th Avenue. Or you still get to 3rd Avenue. But either way, it depends on where you want to go. And you guys can see downtown is right here, the skyscraper. That's pretty much it for Government Hill, guys. Look, there's a bald eagle right there. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Government Hill. And we're coming back into downtown right now. So if you work in downtown, or if you work in the business district in downtown, Government Hill is a nice place to live. It's probably less than 5-10 minutes commute. Or if you're military, you know, it's a nice access right there to the military base. But that's it for Government Hill. I know you guys have been waiting for this video for quite some times now. So hopefully you guys enjoy it, and hopefully you guys find this video informative, entertaining. And for all the folks that have lived in Alaska for a long time and have never seen Government Hill, hopefully this video helps you guys hopefully this video gives you guys a perspective of what you guys have been missing, because I know a lot of people don't even know about Government Hill, or they've never been up here. We're back on downtown. This is 5th Avenue right here. And you guys have a wonderful day. Have a good time. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.